Hey guys, Real Estate Nate here with another property tour. Today we are at a beautiful house right in Fluvial. It's kind of on the border of Versalles and Fluvial, which if you don't know the neighborhood, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour, of course, but if you don't know the neighborhood, it's the neighborhood that is a little bit inland from the ocean. It's super close to the Costco and the La Comer, and it's a very up and coming neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that there's a new restaurant or bar opening, every second week. There's tons of new development here, which is nice. It's a very up and coming neighborhood. I find that a lot of people that had purchased in the Romantica Zone years ago, now the Romantica Zone, of course, is crazy, it's insane, it's clubs, it's all the things. So a lot of people are moving out to Versailles because here you get a little bit more for your money. You can, have a little more space. It's a little more peaceful. So it's a beautiful spot. It's a great little neighborhood. So I'm excited to show you that. And then the house that we're at today is just stunning. I'm a sucker for like a remodel where they keep as much of the original charm and character of the home as possible, but then still add the modern touches that give you, the conveniences that you're used to. And this, they 100% did that. One of my favorite parts of this house is this beautiful ceiling. I'll get to the whole thing, of course. So I'm gonna give you the details before we get into this tour. The details of the home. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. It's currently listed for $685,000 and it's 3,300 square feet, just over 3,300 square feet. You've got a beautiful little outdoor patio. You've got room for 2 cars within the gates, which is beautiful. And the home comes fully furnished. So it's like fully turnkey, ready to go. So like I said, I'm gonna share with you the area, Versailles and Fluvial. I'm gonna tour you through the neighborhood a little bit, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Also, if you guys could do me a huge favor and comment where you're watching the video from. I wanna know where my audience is from. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, of course, all of those things. Here we go with the tour. All right, guys, so this is the house. Isn't it so cute? So this is the street. It's pretty quiet. Of course, there's the odd house or the odd car, driving up and down, but it's a nice little spot. You've got some cute little You've got some cute little neighbors. It's a great little spot. So obviously this gate opens up. You've got room for 2 cars. But let me walk you in here. All right, guys, so here's the front gate. And then from here, you've got room for 2 cars within the gates. And then of course you could park 1 more car just right outside. But this is, the little area. You've got room for bikes, all that stuff. And then we're gonna head on inside. So take a look at this beautiful entryway. I'm obsessed already. So I'll show you around. Here we go. So like I said, there's 4 bedrooms. I'll get to this first. So this is one of the bedrooms. Right now they have it set up as like an entertainment space, which I absolutely love. And then you've got the big window to your, carport area. So you could turn this into, like I said, that 4th bedroom. You just, you could build a really nice like closet in here, do like a really big built-in or something like that. But yeah, lots of natural light, tons of room. And then you've got this little, outdoor area as well. And then right outside, you've got the full bathroom. So very convenient if you did want to have this as a ground floor bedroom. Of course, you've got the full bath right outside. So really, really nice in here. And then we're gonna keep walking through. So this little area, it's open to, the elements. So when it rains, it just pours in here and it feels like you're in a rainforest, right? And then the drain's right there. So it's really, really nice. You could sit out there, read a book. You've got plants, all the stuff. And then moving forward into the living room. So beautiful natural light with these 2 giant windows here. And just stunning. I can't get over it. So yeah, huge living space. If you wanted to, you could even throw a TV up on the wall. If you did change that other one into a bedroom and you wanted, a spot for TV, it's definitely there, which is nice. And now we'll walk into the kitchen. So really nice kitchen, kind of a blank slate. They left it like this so that way the new owners can come in and put their own flair on things. Like, I mean, it's beautiful as is, but if you wanted to, you could add some tile on top, you could put a slab of stone, something up there. You could retile this if you wanted to, but I think it's so nice the way it is. And then same thing, if you wanted to add cabinets, like there's so much more room, which is fabulous. You've got the room. If you want to add things, you can, but it comes with all the really nice stainless steel appliances, the really nice big deep sink. And then you've got, again, the cute natural light while you're washing dishes. And then we've got the dining space. So what's nice is this is a fair size home. You know, you've got room for formal dining inside, formal living, all the stuff. You've got plenty of room, and then you've even got the outdoor patio here. So what I love is there's actually room, you know, again, I think it's so beautiful as is. I don't even want to tell you these things, but they've also gotten a quote. If you wanted to install like a little plunge pool here, there is the option to do that. So they've already even looked into it. So it's very simple and definitely easy to do if you wanted to add a little plunge pool out here. But it's really nice. And, you know, I like how they have like the privacy things up here, because with the plants, you feel very, you know, it feels very private. Of course, really no one can see in here. So, you know, it's a great little outdoor patio. You've got the grill, obviously. All right, let's go back in. So from here, let's head on upstairs. So what's nice too is there's a family that lives here. So it's a livable space. They've even got this cute little nook for like shoes and like hats and jackets and stuff like that. And it's nice. It's like, you know, it's kind of out of the way. If you wanted to, I mean, you could even close this off and make even more storage, but I kind of love how they did it. It's out of the way enough that you don't really, it doesn't draw attention, but it's a handy little spot to put all your stuff. You know what I mean? So really cute the way they did that. And now we're gonna head on upstairs. I just love all the cute little accents. Like, so, you know, this construction, you know, of course they tried to keep a lot of the original things, you know, the staircase, of course, but then, and of course this, all original stuff, but then they've modernized it as well. So you get like the comforts that you're used to, right? So we'll start with the master bedroom. So moving in here, we come right into the closet on this side, and then the bedroom over here. So beautiful giant window here, nice king size bed. This room is huge. I want you to really understand how big it is. King size bed with, you know, night tables on either side, and you still got tons of room on either side. This is the view from the bedroom. So you've got a couple other buildings here, but what's nice is this is kind of gonna stay as is, which is very important. And now we're gonna move into the ensuite. So again, you know I love natural light, especially in the bathrooms. So you've got that natural light, you've got a nice walk-in shower with the rainfall shower head, and the his and hers sinks as well. So really, really nice master bedroom. We've got the TV, of course. And again, if you wanted to increase the storage, you could do like a giant built-in or something like that. So there's so much room for things in here. The bedroom's massive. Now, moving to the two other bedrooms. Before we do, actually, so this is the bathroom that these two bedrooms share. So nice full bath with, again, the natural light. Hi. And now we're gonna move on to the laundry room. So they've got room for storage, any cleaning supplies you need, all the stuff. And you've got nice stackable washer dryer. And then the two other bedrooms. So this is one of them. It's got a really nice patio out. And then I'll show you this side too. There's so much room for storage as well. You've got the giant closet as well, but like so much room for storage, all the things. And then, yeah, you've got a view. So this is off the front of the house. And so you've got, you know, the road here, which is nice. It's not a super busy road. Yes, there's the odd car going by, but it's not like, you know, you're not on a main street, which is nice. So yeah, pretty chill, quiet street. And moving into the last bedroom. So same thing, you've got a nice little patio out there. This one doesn't have quite as much closet space, but again, there is room that you could add more. So this is here your closet. If you wanted to add more, there's room. You've got a nice little desk and all the things. So these ones also too, of course, you know, have the blinds as well if you want to, you know, make it a little darker in here. But yeah, you know, I love the natural light. So cute little patio off the front of the house. And I'll just take you back. So yeah, that's the second level. And then as you can see, it's super open. I think this is the focal point of the house. This is the, you know, most beautiful part. They've got that beautiful chandelier, you know, this original ceiling, and then it's just so open to the entertaining space below. So absolutely stunning. All right, guys, so like I said, I want to take you on a little neighborhood tour. So the highlights of this neighborhood, yes, I said it's up and coming. There's a lot of new like restaurants and bars and Pilates studios and, you know, wellness centers. Like there's so much stuff that's coming, but there's also so many of those things that already exist, that are already here, that are like stunning. So I will let you know, so Costco and La Comer are just at the end of this block to the right. They're right there. Actually, I'll show you. Please hold. All right, so as you can see, Costco right there. And the entrance is on this side, which is nice. So entrance on that side, La Comer is right beside it. So that's how quick it is to get to Costco. And the main street too, if you do drive, you know, you're super close to like the main streets to get out of here and, you know, get to the airport or whatever. Another little thing that I love is like with this community, they've paved the streets, but they're still keeping some of the character. So you've got, you know, some of the cobblestones, but, you know, when you're driving around, you know, they are redoing a lot of the streets. They're making it comfortable, you know. So I'm gonna continue to walk. I want you guys to just like get a feel for this neighborhood. So I'm gonna take you to, you know, a couple little restaurants just so you can see how walkable everything is. So yeah, and just an FYI, so the garbage goes in the middle of the streets and then the garbage guys come and pick it up. It happens multiple days, and yeah, it's very different than the United States, I think, and Canada, but it's just how they do things here. So also, I was talking while I walk, I was talking to the owners of the house, and I said, you know, give me your, you know, your top recommendations for restaurants and, you know, where you like to go. And they had a list. I was like, I'm not going to walk to every single place. But I just wanted to share that with you just to explain that, like, there are so many different options here. You know, no matter which way you walk from the house, you know. And what's nice is like they've got, you know, places like this, like a little cafe right here that's just there. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you have to go to this one street downtown where everything is. Everything's kind of everywhere. So yeah, like I said, so many cute little restaurants, bars. Like you could live here and go to a different restaurant or a different bar every day for your first few months and you still wouldn't finish them all, you know what I mean? And that's the thing too, if you decided to rent out the house, same thing, like you've got, you know, so many things, and that's why people rent in this area. You've got a little nursery here, which I've never seen before, that's actually so cute. So there you go, if you want plants for your place, you've got a place to go. And honestly, I've been to so many restaurants in Versailles, and like, you know, I'll either, you know, drive there or Uber there or whatever, but it's kind of funny because all the streets kind of look the same to me and I never know where the ones that I went to are. Actually, this looks familiar. There's a really nice sushi place right there, like super fancy. You sit at the bar and the sushi chef just makes, you know, hand roll after hand roll for you. Looks like there's a yoga place right above it. You know, and like I said, there's lots of new development. It's a very up and coming area. Yeah, just the cutest. This building is called España. It's a pre-construction project that's going up. It looks really, really nice. If you guys have questions about it or want more information, I can definitely get it for you. So, and then just on this side here, you know, there's a burger place, and then also Cha, which is a great restaurant. I've been there for breakfast, and it's just so tasty. So yeah, that's the thing. There's so many great places. All right, guys. So like I said, there are so many incredible places here. One last thing about the community. So, you know, I was talking to the owners, and one of the things they love about this community is, yes, there's so many of these like trendy new restaurants, trendy new bars, trendy new coffee shops, but there's also still like the mom and pop Mexican restaurants that are like in someone's, you know, what feels like, you know, their own kitchen. So it's great because you get the perfect balance of like the traditional feel. Like Versalles is one of BV's oldest, you know, communities, you know, so it still has the charm that you would hope for, I think, when you're relocating to Mexico, but it's got some of those comforts that you're used to. It's got the more trendy restaurants, nicer restaurants, things like that. So it's a perfect balance. It's absolutely beautiful. So that is everything you need to see. If you guys have questions or want to check anything out, if you want to check out España or come for a viewing or a showing at this beautiful home, please reach out. All my contact info is listed in the description below as always. And if you haven't already subscribed and liked and did all those things, I don't know what you're waiting for. But yeah, if nothing else, I will see you at the next one. Bye.